jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring.
Welcome to the wonderful world of dodgy movies and TV, and here I am again with my big Christmas ball. I'm your host, movie and TV Mistress, and this week I'm reviewing a film called Bone Alone, and it's not a porno.
Bone, what did you do?
When the Conley family
I'm sorry, but Bone can't come with us to Grandma's house this year.
leaves for the holidays,
I thought it was righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
It's righty-offy, lefty-on.
they leave Bone alone.
You're not going to Grandma's?
I'm going to miss the big turkey dinner.
But when intruders arrive,
Get to work.
it's up to Bone
You have to stop them.
Stop them. How?
to save Christmas.
Time to take these guys down.
The Asylum presents
I'm stuck.
Dad,
Thank you. Wait till you get a load of my bike.
Dog.
I am invincible!
It's a tricky one.
Bone Alone.
Cuz, you okay?
Darn, Skippy!
Okay, so from that trailer, they are trying to rip off Home Alone.
I've got a bone for you.
Barnabas?
I've got lots of bones for you.
Barnabas, I told you, you only are supposed to be for Halloween videos.
Oh no! Bone Alone. My kind of film.
Okay, Barnabas. What do you want to say about Bone Alone?
Lots of bones. Opens with a big boner.
No, it really doesn't. So, this movie has a title called Bone Alone. And it's basically Home Alone with dogs.
Dogs?
Yes.
Oh.
2 dogs. The dog on the cover is not called Bone. The dog called Bone is an old, ugly dog. The dog on the cover is in the film, but his name is Columbus, I think. Anyway, who cares? It stars Peter DeLuise, one of the DeLuises, as in Dom DeLuise's youngest son. Has a cameo by Kevin Sorbo, though if you looked at the DVD disc and read the back, you would think that Kevin Sorbo was actually one of the stars, but he's not. Originally, the title of this film was actually Alone at Christmas, and there are covers and you can buy it on DVD as Alone at Christmas. But at some point, somebody at Asylum Pictures went, yeah, let's change the title to Bone Alone. Now, I'm well aware of Rule 34 of the internet that says, if you can think of it, there is porn of it. And with a title like Bone Alone, I knew fine rightly that there'd be a porno called that would have come back out probably in the 90s, shortly after said Home Alone movie came out. And wouldn't you know it, there is a movie called Bone Alone, Lost in Pussyland, starring Ron Jeremy.
I gave him a boner once.
Oh, did you?
It was very, very pleasurable.
Why are you being so disgusting?
It's Christmas time. I'm sorry.
Really? You had to go there with Ron Jeremy?
Doesn't everybody?
Anyway, so some smart whoever at Asylum Pictures decided to change the title from Alone at Christmas with a dog eating a candy cane to a dog doing the classic Macaulay Culkin slapping the face pose and calling it Bone Alone. And it basically does have a very similar plot to Home Alone, of course, but kind of has the amount of criminals you get in Home Alone 3 that nobody really wants to talk about because it was rubbish. Instead of a cop, one of the thieves turns up as a postman and finds out, of course, that they're going on holiday and asks if they want their mail to be held, and they don't. And well, they live in a new house that's got loads of Christmas presents, but they're going to leave their dogs... Well, they're not going to leave their dogs home, are they? No. They take their dogs, and one dog, called Bone, gets left at a really weird dog kennel. And we get random stuff involving the guy who owns said dog house. And he has a camera, and I'm guessing the dog in the car that's Columbus, who is watching the video of Bone in this weird dog kennel with the family, can understand what is being said by the dogs. Oh, did I forget to mention, the dogs talk in this movie.
Oh yeah!
Their lips move in really disturbing ways. And the humans can't understand them because they're dogs. Yay! A talking dog film. We have Kevin Sorbo turn up. Yes, Hercules from the legendary Journeys. Yes, Kevin Sorbo, the man who was a god and is now, I guess, doing weird asylum pictures and religious movies? Okay, so what's he playing? He's a dog catcher called Quentin. He has dialogue and a fishing scene that is identical to a very famous Spielberg shark movie. Yes, Kevin Sorbo quotes line for line one of Quint's monologues from Jaws, except he changes sharks to French poodles.
Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer, you know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail.
Plane went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first poodle for about a half hour. 11-incher. You know how you can tell that in the water, Chief?
No.
By looking from the rhinestone collar to the poofy tail.
Huh.
Because we're smugglers, no one was looking for us. Very first light, Chief. Doggy come cruising by. Wagging his little tail. Now that poodle, he'd look right at you. Look you right in the eyes. See, poodle's got lifeless eyes. When he's coming, he doesn't even seem to be living. Till he bites you.
It is the weirdest sequence ever, and I sat there just going, what the hell is going on with this movie? It makes no sense, it goes on too long. I dozed off just before the end because, oh my god, it goes on. At least with Home Alone, there was some fun stuff to watch, fun things. Yes, the dog points out he has no thumbs. How the hell does he switch on a hot curling iron? I get that he could plug it, maybe he could plug it in? I don't know, but you never see that. You just see him set it up and they touch a candlestick that it's touching and they burn their hands. They stand on freaking Christmas baubles off the tree and oh yeah, it chucks out some mouse glue pads and this means the guy can't walk properly? Rubbish. It's all just weird rubbish. And you know what? I was so tempted when I first saw this in Asda to buy it. But it was like £3 something. I was like, no, I'm not willing to pay that. Then I went on Amazon Prime. It was £2.69. The DVD on Amazon was £2.49. I found this in the pound shop for £1. That is the most I was willing to pay for this. And at the same time as I saw this, there were about 10 or 12 Christmas dog movies. 3 of which, possibly 4, starred Dean Cain. What is it with Superman and Hercules doing weird dog Christmas movies? I mean, come on! Apparently, if you do look up Dean Cain, he did a series of movies called The Dog Who Saved Christmas, The Dog Who Saved Christmas Vacation, The Dog Who Saved Christmas Holiday, The Dog Who Saved Halloween, The Dog Who Saved Easter. I'm guessing the dog who saved Columbus Day might be next. I don't know, but they keep going and Dean Cain's in all of them. What the hell? Who needed Christmas dog movies where dogs save Christmas? I know there's Santa Paws and it just goes on. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But I had to buy this specifically for the title and the fact that I could not believe that any company would name a family film about a dog being home alone, bone alone, when that is clearly a porn title. It is a porn title.
Porn title. Bones.
Barnabas, you're really disturbing me with your porn references. It's just wrong.
I got a hot iron for you, baby.
Yeah.
And I can use my thumbs, too.
You. Anyway, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Go check out a dog Christmas movie. There's plenty of them, and if you go to the pound shop, there's loads of them on sale there. You don't need to go on Amazon Prime and pay for this. I could have also reviewed Alone at Christmas, which has a family stuck at their house while it's being invaded. How is that alone? You're not alone. The whole family's there. That's not alone. All these weird Christmas movies are disturbing me. At least Jack Frost made sense. And Jack Frost 2, ridiculous as it was, kind of made sense. This Bone Alone, it disturbed me, and I don't know what to say about how it ended or how they defeated the bad guys. It was just bizarre. And that apparently the kids and the family are related to a guy called Nicholas who is in a red outfit, has a white beard, and a lady who is elderly with him who he just refers to as the Missus and wears red as well, and they have a dog. It's an Alsatian and he rounds up reindeers. Yes, this family is related to St. Nicholas apparently. I feel no better for watching this movie. I don't recommend it. I watched it for just the intrigue that somebody had even attempted to make a movie called that. But after watching it and researching it, of course it's not called that. That's not the original title. And oh my god, you have to see the graphics in this. The animation on this DVD are ridiculous. It's like something from, I don't know, the late 80s, early 90s graphics. But no, this movie was made in 2013. And there are no special features on this DVD. And yeah. The big deal on it is that Kevin Sorbo's in it. Next week, or, well, not next week actually, on Christmas Day, I will be releasing another video in relation to Christmas before I do my New Year's Eve video review of either Terror Train or Get Crazy. So tune in on Christmas Day for possibly just a random debate and argument about a certain action film. But for now, avoid Christmas dog films? Because why? And why do they have to talk? Anywho, thanks for watching. Thank you, Barnabas, for joining me, even though I...
You know you get a bone when you're home alone.
Sure. You really went there, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Barnabas, I think you need to go back to wherever you were and wait until next year.
What? Hanging with the other bones?
I would appreciate it if you weren't so, oh my god. Just the thought of what you talked about earlier just freaks me out. Anyway, hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, a notification bell will appear over here. Ooh. Hit that and it will notify you when I upload, because sometimes I'm not uploading perfectly at the minute, but hey, that's because it's Christmas time and family parties, etc. happen. So do that. Comment down below on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on my website. All links are in the description below. And I will see you on Christmas Day for another video. Hopefully something will get decided on. Tune in then. For now, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye now. Boner!
It's December again, my dear friend. I haven't seen you in a little bit. About you I just can't forget all the fun when we were young. We caused some trouble here and there while we were playing truth or dare. Lights all around me flashing, letting green. My whole family gathered round the Christmas tree. I don't care about the presents or the food.